All right, so ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be creating our masterpiece. It is our very, very first piece of art. I'm going to put that in quotes. We're going to play around a lot today, and this whole page at the end of today should be completely covered with so many different kinds of lines and so many different colors that it's going to be absolutely amazing. All right, so you need a piece of paper. Any size of paper will do. You can even make it as big. If you have a huge table and if you've got a big piece of paper, you can go ahead and you can do that. Anything that you want, it doesn't matter. The only thing that I will ask that you do is you get either a bunch of markers or a bunch of crayons in a bunch of different colors. And so I'm using these right here, just in different colors. You can use whatever you want. I would say make sure that you don't just use one color, because every line that you make today, you're going to make with a different color. All right, so we are going to first concentrate on the straight lines. Now remember, straight lines can be either long or short. They can be thick or thin. They go vertical, diagonal, horizontal. They work in all sorts of different ways. So we are simply going to create a bunch of straight lines on our paper. Please do not do what I do. Please do not say, oh, okay, I need this crayon and I need to make this line this way. I'm going to ask for you to stop the video, or I'm going to actually stop the video, and all we're going to do is we're going to be making a variety of straight lines. So I might make a couple of short lines just like this. Then I might make some long lines. These are going to cross over. So see what I'm doing? I am just making some straight lines. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to have you make some straight lines now. Okay, so now you have some straight lines on your paper, and again, here is a review of the different kinds of lines that you can have. Hopefully you have a lot of lines and they are all straight. Okay, so we are going to put that crayon down and we are going to say hello to a new color, a new crayon, and then we're going to look at the curved line. Now remember that the curved line is a nice line that just goes around, just goes round. All right, so we're going to do a nice curved line on our paper. Again, do not do what I do. So I'm just going to make a big curve this way, a big curve that way, maybe a big curve in the middle, and I'm going to do a couple of curves together. Okay, just like that. I want you to go ahead. I'm going to pause the video, and I want you just to take maybe 30 seconds making your own curved lines. All right, so we are back. I have a whole bunch of curved lines on my paper. You might have more than I have. You might have less. It does not matter. All I want you to do is really work on making those curved lines in different sizes. Okay, put that crayon down. I think I'm going to go for another color. And the next line that we're going to look at is the wavy line. Now, I can make my wavy lines really big. I can make my wavy lines very small. These are actually more called a wiggle line. I can make some of my waves go really big, very tall, and then really small, and then really big. I can put them super duper close together. All right. So we're only working on the wavy line right now. All right, so I'm just going to do a big, huge wave just like that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, awesome. I love making wavy lines. So it's just all together. Okay, so again, don't do what I do. Try to make your own wavy lines. I'm going to pause the video so you can go ahead and do that. Okay, welcome back. So this is going to be, oh, look at my wavy lines. I love it, I love it, I love it. The next one that we're gonna look at is the zigzag line. Now remember, a zigzag line is just a series of straight lines put together. So I'm gonna go diagonally, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. If I make lightning, I might make my first one bigger, and then I'm going to go smaller, 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 smaller. To make grass, or to make this kind of line, I might go up, down, 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 up, down. So you can change your zigzag, you can change the length by making your lines longer or shorter. All right, so I am going to use, I think I'm going to use digging in my crayons. Okay, I'm going to use a reddish color for my zigzag. Ooh, yes, loud. I like it. Just going up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, you can always turn your paper too. You can change it, and you can do it in different directions. You can do it in different ways. Aha. I love turning my paper when I'm making art just because it helps me really look at the space. I want you to really try to use all of your paper. I do not want you to do little things like this the whole entire time. Okay? I want you to really get in that paper, and I want you to make those lines. All right? So I'm going to pause the video. I want you to go ahead and work on your zigzag lines. Okay, so now that you've done your zigzag lines, I want you to spend a few moments. If you've got some empty spaces, if you want to keep working on your masterpiece, you can do that. But I want you to really concentrate on the zigzag line, the wavy line, the curved line, and the straight line. I know that you might know different kinds of lines, and we're going to work on those in the next video. But right now, just to get to know these lines and see what you can do with them, I want you to really concentrate on making these kinds of lines on your paper. And you can change your colors. I'm going to add some more colors here, and I think I'm going to do some smaller curved lines in the middle. Oh, these almost look like eyes to me. Maybe I'll do some zigzags on top of those. Little zigs here, little zags, a little bit of wave. Some lines that go in between. Just concentrate on using those lines. If you go off the paper, it's okay. If you mark your table, well, ask your mom. Make sure that it's okay. You might be at a wooden table. You probably need something underneath that. But go off the paper, it's all right. And just keep working on making those lines work for you. All right? Once you are finished, once you're finished, please have your mom take a photo of your artwork and have her send it in so I can put it in your grade's gallery page. So this is your first piece of artwork in your grade. Congratulations. Have a great rest of your day. Keep learning those lines. Keep having fun making art with those lines. Take care.